It's a 24-hour event to show your love for your local favorite cause. Give NOLA Day 2022, hosted by Baptist Community Ministries and powered by Entergy, kicks off at midnight tonight and runs all day tomorrow. Today, Andy Copeland, the president and CEO of the Greater New Orleans Foundation, and Slade Simmons, board chair for Baptist Community Ministries, have stopped by to share all the details about the big day. Welcome back, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Of course, so glad to see you all are here again talking about Give NOLA Day 2022. Andy, first, let's give people a rundown of how Give NOLA Day works. What can you tell us?
Yeah, it's the region's 24-hour giving day. This is our 9th year at the Greater New Orleans Foundation sponsoring it. It starts at midnight on May 3rd, so tomorrow morning, May 3rd. You can get online at givenola.org and pick out one of the 923 nonprofits that makes a difference in our community that you want to support, or pick 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. And it's like shopping online. You can find a great nonprofit that's doing great work in our community. They all need your support. They've had our backs during COVID, from Hurricane Ida, when the recent tornado hit in St. Bernard. These nonprofits are on the ground making a difference in our lives, and we urge folks to support them on Give NOLA Day.
It is so true, and like you said, it is online giving. Is there a minimum?
Yes, it's a $10 gift. Last year we had 67,000 people donate, and so everybody can be a philanthropist on Give NOLA Day. And like Leah Chase used to say, it just takes a little bit. Everybody's got to do their part, and if we all do our part, as this region does, we can exceed the $8.1 million we raised last year on Give NOLA Day.
That is amazing. And what's also amazing is that Slade Baptist Community Ministries is one of the sponsors this year. What made you all want to get involved in such a big way this year?
Yeah, so this is actually our 6th year of being being the host sponsor for Give NOLA Day. And, this is our 26th year Baptist Community Ministries being in existence. And so, over that period of time, we've put a little over $220 million into the community. And partnering with the Greater New Orleans Foundation, in this instance, as well as in instances in the past, it is a perfect fit. If there's one thing that the Greater New Orleans Foundation and Baptist Community Ministries, have in common, is that we have both very firmly planted our flag in the ground to help support and to give critical care and funds to those who are doing, some of the greatest work in our community.
It's so true. And, we talked a little bit earlier about how you all are trying to go over that 8 million goal. Do y'all have a goal you're trying to reach this year?
Our goal is to get as much money for the nonprofits as we can. We, of course, want to exceed last year's $8.1 billion goal. The people of this region are incredibly generous. In the first year, we raised about $2 million, and then 4, and then 5, and then 6, and then 7, and then 8. So every year, the generosity of the people of this region just inspires me, and I've got great gratitude for the people of our region who just know what it's like to be in a pinch. We've seen tough times, and we know those nonprofits are there for us in tough times, and this is our opportunity to give back. So even during difficult times like the pandemic, folks in our region gave even more every year because they knew the needs were so great.
It's so true. I always like to say that this event is the community helping the community. You all have a record number of nonprofits this year, which is amazing. Can you talk a little bit about maybe some of the different services that we're going to be able to give to and how they help the community that we all live in?
Sure. There are a number of organizations out there. Some of the ones they focus on early childhood education. There are organizations that focus on reentry and recidivism, helping people who are formerly incarcerated re-enter, back into society. Organizations that work with behavioral health for all ages of people, but particularly in the kids, trauma-informed care, both in the school system as well as at home. There's job training and job readiness for the opportunity youth. Those are the 16 to 24-year-old folks in our society who are really looking to kind of advance their lives as well as find, job opportunities, in technology. So there are a host of different of organizations that are out there. And one thing that can't be overlooked is that the nonprofits are the ones who are registered on paper, but it's the workers in these nonprofits who really are the ones who are literally changing the lives of these people in our community who are most in need. And, they are making the world a much better place. They're making the city of New Orleans a much better place.
It is so true.
Yeah, I just want to say, and of course, it's also region-wide. So we serve a 13-parish region. So the North Shore, the Bayou region, Jefferson Parish, the River Parish, the St. Bernard Parish. There are nonprofits from all of these different communities who, as Slade say, makes a difference. At environmental groups, arts and culture groups that give us richness to our lives, all are participating in Give NOLA Day.
I cannot wait for everyone to start giving. Thank you so much, gentlemen, for joining us this morning. Remember, tomorrow is Give NOLA Day, and things kick off at midnight tonight. Set your alarms, everyone. For more information and to see the full list of nonprofits who will be benefiting from this day, head over to givenoladay.org. You can also find Baptist Community Ministries on social media at BCMNOLA, or look for Greater New Orleans Foundation on Twitter and Instagram at GNO Foundation. And make sure you use the hashtag Give NOLA Day all throughout the day. We'll be right back.